How are all you motorheads doing out there today? Because I think I might brighten your day a little bit if you're a GM fan. Now, I don't know if y'all have been paying attention, but GM has had this little program every once in a while. They'll do it on a special card where you get to have your car delivered to the National Corvette Museum. But now they're doing something new, and I really like it, and we're going to review a little bit of the article today. So, new Chevy Corvette buyers can soon build their own car's V8 engine. Now, I heard of them planning on something like this for a while, but this is awesome. This is awesome. I don't think there's another manufacturer out there that allows you to do this. Like, sure, you can option out your car and build it how you want to, but I'm pretty sure GM is the only one where you can actually, like, build your own engine. Well, build your own engine. Obviously, you're going to be supervised the entire time you're doing this and probably offered a lot of help. Anyone ordering a Corvette Z06, ZR1, or ZR1X will be able to build their own LT6 or LT7 engine starting this spring. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Now, again, this article is coming from Car and Driver, so we're going to get to it. Chevy will offer a program that lets new Corvette Z06, ZR1, and ZR1/ZR1X owners to build their own engines. The build process will take place alongside a master technician at the Bowling Green assembly plant in Kentucky. Dude, that is so cool. Like, imagine getting your car delivered to a dedicated museum, and then right before it does get delivered, you can build your own engine. And then you can take your car out on a racetrack it's just an awesome thing. Like, being able to build your own engine and then have it delivered to the National Corvette Museum and then have somebody teach you how to drive it all in the relatively the same sitting is awesome. It's so cool. Previously, Chevy offered a similar program for the Z06. That experience cost right about $5,000, but it is unclear how much this new one will cost. Yeah, you got to pay to play, pretty much. I can't really say $5,000 for a once-in-a-lifetime experience is too expensive. Because, frankly, if I was in the position to buy one of these cars, I would pay it, hands down. I wouldn't ask questions. The new Chevy Corvette ZR1X is one of the quickest cars you can buy thanks to the mighty small block V8 between its cabinet and rear axle. Now you can build its powerful LT7 engine yourself. Well, okay, not really yourself, rather alongside a master technician at the Bowling Green, Kentucky assembly plant, where every C8 Corvette comes to life. Yeah, like I said, you're going to be under direct supervision the entire time. So I like the extra security to do this because, I mean, again, it's going to make you more personalized with your car. Like, if you're spending that amount of money on a car, like, if you do this, you're going to appreciate that car 10 times more. And also, how many people are going to be able to say they built their car's engine at the factory? Definitely not Bugatti owners. Still, the recently reintroduced Chevy engine build experience is unique in the automotive industry. It will be available beginning of this spring for the Corvette Z06, ZR1, and ZR1X models. When ordering your new Corvette, be sure to select the RPO code. PBC if you wish to participate in this program. Not only do you get to build the engine that will go into your car, but you also receive a custom engine plaque, an exclusive gift, and a professional photo keepsake. Now, I don't know what they mean exactly by professional photo keepsake. Like, do they have somebody just taking shots the entire time you're putting this thing together, or are they just taking one photo when it's all done? Because either way, like, it's just kind of cheesy. Like, unless you get, like, an album of you, like, working on this thing. An album would be pretty cool. just like you're dropping in a piston and connecting rod, and somebody's just sitting there taking photos the entire time, or you're pushing the camshaft in, photo, so on and so forth. That would be awesome. But just like one photo with you standing in front of the engine or behind the engine, that just seems kind of stupid. But it's still part of the gimmick. The program was first mentioned on the LinkedIn page of Ray Thieralt. I hope I pronounced that right. The Corvette plant director at General Motors. Quote, "We know that when you help build the heart, every rev feels personal. So roll up your sleeves, come get your hands, actually gloves, dirty as you work alongside our master builders to put together the core of your beloved Corvette, its engine," end quote, wrote Thieralt. Chevy has also added the program to its Corvette Experience webpage, although there isn't much additional information there at this time. The automaker has offered similar programs in the past, most recently briefly for the LT6 used in the C8 Z06. The cost of that program, $5,000, but the pricing has yet to be announced for the new version. The Corvette ZR1 and ZR1X have performance levels that can compete with the likes of Ferrari, Lamborghini, and even Bugatti. And while those automakers offer buyers a vast selection of personalized options, such as paint colors, special stitching, none of them will let you build the engine. That's something that you can only experience with a new Corvette. Availability is limited though, so if you're interested, contact your dealer soon. Now, okay, with that being said, building your own engine is an experience above a majority of experiences in your life. Coming from somebody who built their engine, like, granted, I know everything I did wrong with my engine, but I also know that I did everything right. And it's just kind of like that extra added level of security and passion to whatever you're doing with your car. Now, this is, in my opinion, something really, really cool. And if you have the funds or the availability to do something like this, do it. Do it, because you will kick yourself if you don't. These cars are probably going to be the last of its kind, in my opinion. Like, they've hit a number that most other brands dream of. And I don't think the theory of escalation is going to keep going here. I think this car is the peak of all auto manufacturing, in my opinion, because I think they're just pushing the absolute limits on what is a road car. This car is teetering the line between like needing professional driving experience versus everyday driver. I think it's an awesome car, and I think you should do this while you can. Because, one, this car's already special. Two, just why not make it special to you? And three, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Like, I don't know how many other people on this planet will be able to do something like this. Like, again, like the article said, like, Ferrari isn't doing something like this. Bugatti isn't doing something like this. Lamborghini, so on and so forth. So, again, I think this is a really cool option, and I think this is a really special car to do it on. So I genuinely hope that, hell, maybe I'll hit the lottery one of these days, and I can do this for myself, because frankly, I would. It just speaks for itself. It's cool. You not only being able to go around the Bowling Green facility, seeing something like this being done, but also having your hands in it, it's an experience all in itself. And like I said before, building your own engine, putting it in the car, having it delivered to the National Corvette Museum, and then having somebody join you out on a test track where they teach you how to drive it. If you get all three of those experiences together, like, again, that is the epitome of every car guy out there. Like, building a vehicle, portions of the vehicle, then having it delivered to one of the most prestigious museums in the country, and then immediately taking it for a rip on a private test track, that just screams awesome. It screams bald eagles. It screams America. Because, again, I can't think of another manufacturer that can do something like this. I think it's absolutely awesome, and I will, if I win the lottery, you'll know, because I'll be doing something like this. But anyways, that's all for today, all you motorheads. Thank you for joining me. Remember to like and subscribe. Like, I have these 2 videos here. Give them a watch, or, you know, click this button right in the middle. That's just the easiest way you can do it. Thank all of you for supporting me. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a really nice day.